you ever used cruise control in your car? Almost every car today has this device, the system that allows you to set the speed of your car, and then your car just kind of automatically maintains that speed. It revs up as it goes up hills, and it slows down as it goes down hills, and when you're on the flat, it just maintains that speed. Here's the thing. A lot of us, maybe you, go through life on cruise control. That's right, we go through life on cruise control. What that means is that we set the speed for our life, and we go along at this comfortable pace. Now, as you know, if you're driving along on cruise control and you've set your car on cruise control, you probably have taken your foot off the brake and off the gas. And a lot of people sit with their knees kind of bent like they're just sitting, and they put their hands at the bottom of the wheel, and they might be leaning on the window, and they're just kind of doing this, and they're looking around, and the car's just going, right? It's comfortable. It becomes a comfortable way to take a long drive because you don't have to have that foot on the pedal all the time, and you don't have to be braking and speeding up and all of that and worrying about whether you're going to get a speeding ticket because you weren't paying attention and you started going too fast, or that you started going too slowly and now you're a hazard. Problem is that when you're on cruise control in your life, you're also comfortable, and you can become a hazard to yourself, to your life, to achieving your dreams. Because when you're cruising along at the same speed all the time, you get so comfortable that you don't realize you're not making headway towards your dreams. When you're younger, maybe in your 20s or 30s, you're probably all revved up and you're doing a lot to move towards your dreams, right? You've got control of the steering wheel, and you've got your foot on the gas, and you're pressing pedal to the metal to get where you want to go. Then you get into your 30s and 40s and things get a little comfortable, and you kind of put on that cruise control and go, okay, it's okay, I'm making progress, maybe not as fast as I'd like, but I'm making progress. Then when you hit 50, maybe 60, you think, oh, you know what? I wish I'd been going a little faster towards those dreams and goals, because now I'm kind of stuck. I'm kind of stuck here, and I don't even know if I still have those dreams. I don't even know if I could, dig them out, dust them off, and still achieve them, still realize them. It's kind of like you got in that car, and or maybe before you got in the car, you took your suitcase and you packed your dreams in it, you shoved it in the trunk, you put the car on cruise control, and you've just been driving along all along, for all these years, and you've forgotten about those dreams. Well, now suddenly when you hit midlife, you think, oh, what were those dreams? And can I still achieve them? And why haven't I had my foot down on the gas? And why wasn't I controlling the steering wheel? You realize you haven't gotten as far as you thought you would by this point in your life. And you start thinking about that and wishing it was different. And that's because you've had on that cruise control all this time. Maybe even like an airplane pilot, you've been on autopilot, and you've been letting life just kind of happen around you without any kind of control over that. So I want to encourage you today, actually challenge you today, to turn off cruise control. You don't want your life on cruise control. You don't want it on autopilot. You want to have your hands firmly on the steering wheel and your foot on the gas or on the brake as need be. You don't want to get into situations, where you're in traffic and the car is speeding ahead anyway. You don't want to discover that you need to swerve around people because the car is just going at speed, and you suddenly are put into reactionary mode. No, you want to drive the car. You want to have your foot on the gas or on the brake. That's how you're going to drive to get to your dreams. That's how you're going to create a life that is not comfortable. Because what we think of as comfortable, we think that's nice. We think that's fine, right? And there may be areas of your life where you're like, comfort's good, I like it. But it's not a way to be charged up and to live fully. It's not. What charges us up and makes us feel alive and vibrant is change. It's change. And it is that feeling of going fast towards your goals. It's a feeling of getting up every morning and saying, I'm ready to get to my next destination. And I'm going to put my hands on the steering wheels and my foot on the gas, and I'm going to go, and I'm going to direct my life. I'm going to dictate how fast or slowly I go. That gives you the kind of life that's a fully lived life, a vibrant life, an exciting life, a life where you don't just feel comfortable and fine, a life where you feel charged up, enlivened, and excited. That's the kind of life I know you want. And I know you want to achieve your dreams, and yes, they are still there. And even if you're in midlife, you can still achieve them. And maybe you're younger and you've hit cruise control. You feel like things are too comfortable. Okay, fine. Maybe, you're in your 40s or 50s and you're thinking, I need to make some changes. And maybe you're 60 or 70 and it's time to really get moving. I know for me, I hit 59 this year and I'm thinking, man, I need to, no, I'm not a man. That comes from my New York upbringing. Lady, you need to speed it up. Turn off that cruise control. Take control of your car. Put your foot on the gas. Get where you're going. That's what I want to say to you. Grab the wheel. Turn off cruise control. Put your foot on the gas and move towards your dreams now, not later. Not later. You never know when you get to the end of your life's journey. You don't. So you better start moving fast to achieve your goals, to fulfill your potential, to live your best life, to live as the best you. You don't want to die with that regret. I talked about that in another video. You don't want to die with that regret, okay? So no more cruise control. Promise me, no more cruise control, okay? All right. So I am Nina Amir, the Inspiration to Creation Coach. People know me as that because what I do is I help people get from the moment that the light bulb goes on, when you feel inspired, to the actual realization of your dreams and your goals. And I do that by helping you get out of your own way. Like you having cruise control on is you being in your own way. So I help you move through that. I help you figure out how to support yourself in achieving your dreams. I help you create your reality and choose thoughts and beliefs and habits that will support you in getting from where you are now to where you want to go. That's what I do. I'm a certified high performance coach, one of only 750 working all around the world. I have my own brand of inspired results coaching that is spiritually based. And it's just my thing. It's what I love, is to help people get control of their thoughts and their beliefs and to focus on what they want and to get out of their own way and create it. So if you're ready to do that, if you're ready to get out of cruise control and start speeding towards your dreams and your goals and your best self and your fully lived life, then contact me, reach out. You can get a free strategy session with me, high performance coaching strategy session, an hour or so time with me and you talking about strategies for you to level up and begin to move faster towards your goals, faster than you thought possible. So you can do that at ninaamir.com/free session. Get on my calendar, or we'll fill out the application and then we'll get you on the calendar after you send that in, after you submit it, and we'll get on the phone and we'll talk, or a Zoom meeting, and we'll talk face to face and we'll see how we can get that cruise control turned off for good, okay? If for any other reason you want to reach out to me, you want to write a book, you are a spiritual author or an author of change, as I like to call them, then just email me at nina@ninaamir.com, excuse me, or go to any one of my sites and click on the free 15-minute session. Let's get on the phone and chat for 15 minutes, okay? That's all it takes. Let's just talk about how to help you get from where you are to where you want to go as an author. If you, for any other reason, you have questions for me, you can do the same. All my sites have a nice little pop-up that says, get your free 15-minute session. Just sign up for one, get on my calendar, and we'll talk. We'll talk. And I'll help you get from where you are now to where you want to be. Okay, I'm going to help you combine your passion with your purpose so you get inspired to action. And that's how you get inspired results. Until next time, go out there and achieve those inspired results.